Hey there, Lauren here. Just a little funny tidbit about my day. Um, as you know, I'm not working during this time, so I am taking care of things that I haven't done, like change my last name. Got married last September. Ooh, that was a nice arm cellulite shot. Shit, yum. So I got married, my last name got changed, but I didn't update all my credit cards because, well, that's a pain in the butt. So I just got off the phone with Capital One, and the guy that I talked to, he was adorable. He laughed at a couple of my stupid jokes, which you know my jokes can be pretty stupid. Um, and like I always do, if I have a good time on a phone call with somebody, or they went above and beyond, or they were just pleasant to talk to, I always ask to speak to their supervisor. And I worked at a call center for like 10 years. I worked at Citibank. I did sales, I did service, I did collections. And those phone calls really make a big difference. These workers aren't getting recognized unless we take that extra time and say, hey, this was great. Yeah, the calls are recorded, but people aren't going through them like that. So anyway, I know the difference that can make in someone's day, and sometimes you get a pizza party from it. So I was like, Kenneth, you've been great. Let me talk to your supervisor. And he was like, oh, thank you. And he was adorable. And I get on the phone with his supervisor, and I'm like, hey, Corbin, I just needed you to know that this rep was amazing. He was able to change my last name without me having to jump through all these hoops and yada, yada, yada. Shouldn't have done that. And he was like, oh, yeah, that's great. I'm so happy. I was like, yeah. And he laughed at a couple of my really stupid jokes, which is really nice. And, during this uncertain time, everybody's really grumpy. And it was just really wonderful to talk to somebody that was, to put a laugh in my heart, a smile on my face kind of thing. And the supervisor was like, like, oh, you made his day. My cubicle's right next to his, and I saw his little arm go up and start waving. And he said, Kenneth is a little man. So, oh my God, I laughed so hard, and I was like, Corbin, you got to be doing a great thing to keep your team so happy. And he was like, yeah, he's so happy right now. He's got his mask on, and you can see his little smile underneath of it. It's like, oh geez, little Kenneth. I think a minute, thanking Kenneth in this little minute, this little Kenneth in this little minute. Thank you so much. And then, the supervisor was hilarious. So I was like, hey, I want your supervisor. He's like, what? You want to speak to my supervisor? And I was like, yeah, I worked in a call center. I know you have one too. He's like, oh, this is so unexpected. Thank you so much. Oh, you've made my day. And I was like, y'all made my day. Okay, you and little Kenneth over there. I mean, don't anybody call me little. I mean, well, call me little, but if I'm a man, I don't. Oh my gosh, it was just hilarious. So I was like, yeah, I want to talk to your supervisor too. And so I talked to her. Her name was Rayla. She was very professional. More professional than me. Look at that. Yes, that is a bottle of Captain Morgan here in my office. I don't drink it though. It's from my wedding night. Sentimental. All right, so here is a friendly reminder and a PSA for you. If you speak to a call center worker and it goes well, ask to speak to their supervisor. It makes all the difference in their day. They get a pizza party for that, or like a stress ball, or like a gift card somewhere. Yeah, and those call centers are really stressful. Also, I've been making this look a lot. Scrunch up my face. It's like my what the hell face, and right now I'm making that a lot. So I got on Amazon.com and I bought something called a frowny patch. and I sleep in them so I don't frown in my sleep. And it's 3:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, and I still have it on. Because I was like, well, no one can see it. Could you guys see it before I mentioned it? Because I don't think you could. But look, they're powerful too. It doesn't move under there. It's hard as a rock. Okay, so thank your call service workers. Drink rum, and unless you can't drink in the Frownies patches. They're called Frownies. They were $19.99, I think. Came with 1,000,000. And my facial wrinkles are going away. Have a great day.